Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is the Faces Artist and welcome to South Park The Stick of Truth. In this video we'll be taking a look at where and how you can obtain all of the 120 or 121 friends in South Park. Now the first friend you will officially make is Butters, of course he is. And there'll be plenty of friends that you will get automatically through the actual storyline, so those I will mention briefly. For the other ones that you actually have to go out of your way to get, I will show. So, first of all, we have Butters. Soon enough, we'll get to the other ones. Okay, before you go and you talk to Eric Cartman for the friends, you're gonna want to talk to Clyde.
You may have heard of my deeds at the Battle of Stark's Pod.
There we go, to get him as a friend. Then you're gonna want to talk to Scott Malkinson. And you will get him as a friend. Then you're gonna want to talk to Keeney. Whatever the hell. There we go, and you'll get a quest flower for a princess. Then you'll need to complete that quest in order to actually get her as a friend. This is the flower you need to pick and to bring to her, and you will get her as a friend. Is once you've gotten the flower, go ahead and talk to Princess Keeney. And there you go, you get her as a friend and you complete the quest. Okay, there we go. So basically, regarding the friends, as soon as you get your class and everything, go ahead and talk to Cartman's mom, and you will unlock her as a friend. Then just rummage around her house here, and you should find a bunch of stuff that you can sell for money. Okay, regarding the friends, right to the left of Eric Cartman's house, you'll be met with this house which has the number 1020, which is actually Butter's house. You can find Scott Malkinson's. No, that is Doogie. Scott Malkinson has diabetes. Then in case, you'll get him as a friend. Okay, regarding the friends, you're gonna want to enter Butter's house and you're gonna want to talk to Mrs. Starch. Then you're gonna want to go ahead and go over here and talk to Mr. Starch. And you will get those two friends immediately. Okay, for friends, basically, where am I at currently? Jimmy's house. Am I at Jimmy's house? No, this is the orange one. So basically we're here at the orange house, so this is the bus stop. A little bit from the bus stop over here as you're heading towards Craig's house. You will actually meet Kelly Gardner. Go ahead and talk to her and she will give you a friend request.
The Stick of Truth, we must recruit the Warriors 3.
Okay, for the friends, Pete Melvin can be found right and over here, where you have the in loving memory of Betsy Donovan, which is Clyde's house. Yeah, Clyde's house, the brown one, right and over here. I know why it says I'm at Jimmy's house, because I'm at the brown house, as you can see. Basically, you're gonna want to shoot off the thing over here with your bow by pressing F and just talk to Pete Melman. And you'll be able to get him as a friend. Okay, in order to get Kevin as a friend, first of all you will need to go to Kevin Stoley's house, which is located right down over here. So here is City Hall, here is his house, right next to the neighborhood fast travel point. So basically go ahead and go up to his room and talk to him, and you will need to find Kevin Stoley's iPad. We will proceed to go to Kevin Stoley's iPad, but first of all I just have to go ahead and finish looting his room. And yeah. Okay, for the next friend that we'll be able to get, it's actually Romper Stomper. You're gonna want to head to the police station. Then once you head to the police station, you're gonna head on over here to the left. Head on up the stairs. Then from here, I'm just going to go ahead and take that. You're gonna want to head on over here to the left, shoot off this shelf here. Go inside, bam, go to the left. Make sure you actually head on to the right and lower the ladder down. Then you're gonna want to go over here and open up this locker. That will actually give you the jail cell key. Then we're just going to go back to Romper Stomper. Okay, and Romper Stomper can be found from the fish to the left. There we go. Go ahead and open up him.
Romper Stomper had a couple more years on his sentence. but you do have the key.
Yep,
Thanks.
talk to him.
Now finally I can go see a Disneyland that hasn't been stuck into prison in some kid's asshole.
And go ahead and just get all of that, and he is now your friend. You cannot release the meth heads, unfortunately. Okay, in order to get Father Mackey as a... it's not Father Mackey, Father McKee.
Find Christ, my son.
Priest Maxi, freaking hell. What am I even on about? In order to get him as a friend, you'll need to complete the quest Find Jesus, which I'll be covering shortly. Okay, and also for the friends, right next to the city hall, you have Annie here.
That's my Justin Bieber toy.
You're gonna want to help her.
Oh, did baby lose
There we
her
go,
toy?
just go ahead and attack these.
Beat a kid if you know it's good for you.
There we go, you're gonna want to beat them in combat, and you'll get Annie as a friend.
Pickle.
Okay.
You like beating
There we go.
Oh, I hope they didn't break it. Oh, phew. He thinks. I owe you one, kid.
There we go, you'll get Annie as a friend. Okay, and, for the friends, in order to get Mayor McDonough, is it McDonough?
We still have
McDaniels, as a friend you'll need to complete the quest
called.
called Homeless Problem, which we'll be covering shortly. Okay, in order to get Mr. Slave as a friend, you're going to need to head on over here to the post office, which can be found right then over here. And what you're going to want to do is just take the package that's over here and deliver it to him. That'll complete the quest, which I'll show you in a little bit, and you will actually get him as a friend. So this is how you actually get Mrs. Briggle as a friend. She can be located right next to the post office, and all you're gonna want to do is just talk to her, then mess up her groceries, and you'll get her as a friend.
Narcissism. I can't wait to read about me.
There we go. In order to get Esther as a friend, you'll need to head on over to the news office, which can be found right then over here. I'm just trying to see if I can talk to her. I guess not. She can be, the news office can be found right then over here, and it will be locked. And in order to get the key, you will need to head on over here to the post office. I did make a separate video about it, but I'll show you within this video as well. Right then over here in the middle will be the key for the news office.
I'd love to chat, but
Yeah, you need more friends in order to get her. We'll circle around to her. And yeah, so that's basically it for her as a friend. Okay, friend-wise, for the next couple of friends, basically we're gonna be heading over here to the right, near the Unplanned Parenthood, and basically to the right of the post office, just on over here, Tom's Rhinoplasty. You're gonna want to go ahead and talk to Officer Barbrady, and you'll get him as a friend. Okay, so basically we need to buy something, and it cannot be an old job, so I'm just going to go ahead and buy... Let's go ahead and buy this then.
I'll add you to our
Ah,
email
there we
list.
go.
Sometimes we do 2-for-1 specials.
Nice, that's how you get her as a friend. Okay, for the next friend, you're gonna want to head on over here to the photo dojo, which is basically the right side here. These three buildings, and what you're gonna want to do is break open the snowman here. We can also shoot this, but we don't have the alien probe yet. And you're gonna want to just head on behind here and talk to her. That is Millie.
we're such good friends.
And she will add you to her friends list. Okay, friends-wise, we are now right on over here. So basically from the playground we took this path up here. And we've come across Francis. Go ahead and destroy his snowman, and you'll get him as a friend. Friend-wise, go ahead and talk to Mr. Brofalski, and you'll get him as a friend. Okay, here is Randy Marsh.
Hey guys, grab a beer and join me for Sports Center.
Okay, friends-wise, we're just gonna make our way towards Kenny's house, and we're going to go ahead and enter Kenny's house. And let's just go ahead and talk to Karen.
My sister, the princess, texted me about you. She thinks you're cute.
Yep. And then I believe we can just go ahead and talk to her.
If you see Kenny,
Oh,
tell
no,
him to
no,
pick up
okay.
some dinner on a...
Okay, basically I have to head into the U-Storette, my bad, and going all the way down here. To the rightmost possible side, to 223, you'll be able to find this guy,
Dougie spoke with you and says you'd make a
General
worthy ally.
Disarray. And with General Disarray, you'll be able to actually get him as a friend. And yeah, that's basically it. This is something else. You get the key in his house. So yeah, I have a link for that. I'll link it in the description. Okay, in order to get Al Gore as a friend, you're going to go between Twix Bros Coffee and the Bijou Theater. He can be found right here in the middle. Just go ahead and talk to him, and you'll need to complete...
You know, Al Gore. I'm super important.
Yeah.
All right, look.
Yes, you
I've
are.
detected some very strange...
There we go, you'll get him as a friend immediately, and you'll start the quest Man Bar Bag. Okay, friend-wise, you're gonna want to head on inside Bijou Movie Theater. And once you're inside, you're gonna want to go ahead and talk to Damien. There we go, and you'll get him as a friend. Friend-wise, in order to get Mr. Kim as a friend, you will need to do the quest called Mongolian Beef. Basically, after talking to him, you'll need to go and beat up all of the Mongolians that are in the tower. Friends-wise, you're gonna want to go ahead and talk to Jimbo at at Jimbo's Guns. After you do that, you'll basically receive an inclination to buy a book. That will mean to actually get a quest, which you will need to do and complete in order to get them as friends. I'll be covering that quest in a separate video because it is a bit long. Okay, also friend-wise, we're just going to head on all the way over here to Skeeter's Bar, and from Skeeter's Bar we're just going to head on to the left here. And we're just going to tear off all of this trash and talk to him, and you'll get him as a friend. That's Kenny's dad.
Thanks for waking me up.
Okay, in order to get these two as friends, you'll need to complete the quest called Rats in the Cellar, which I'll be covering in another video, but basically go down here inside, take care of the rats, go back outside, talk to them, they're your friends. Okay, friends-wise, as soon as you have 30 or over 30 friends, you're gonna want to head on over here near the bus stop. And to the left of here, you're basically gonna want to talk to Kelly. And she'll become your friend. Okay, regarding friends, you're gonna want to go to Mr. Twig's coffee shop. That is Twig Bros Coffee. And once you're inside, you're gonna want to go ahead and talk to Mr. Twig.
We believe in using homegrown labor. That's why our son toils in the...
Go ahead and buy, and you're gonna want to buy one speed potion. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and buy that.
That purchase
Close
qualifies
it.
you to be a friend of Tweak Coffee online. As a
There we
friend of
go, and
Tweak's,
you will get
you'll
2
receive fresh
friends.
homegrown emails. Then we'll sell your information to local spammers. Sure, we could sell it to one of the big national spammers, but I guess we just care a little more.
What the fuck? Okay, regarding friends, as soon as you have 40 or more friends, you're gonna want to stop by your post office. There is a fast travel point that will lead you there directly using Timais. Go ahead and talk to her. That is Lola. There we go, and basically you get her as a friend. Okay, regarding friends about Kenny's mom, you can get her as a friend on Facebook only when you complete the quest called Hot Coffee, which is part of the quest called the Banners. So talk to her after you completed that quest. I'll be covering that quest in a specific video about the main quest. It's pretty complicated. Well, I mean, not really, but yeah. Just talk to her after you completed the quest. Okay, so we have actually beaten the guys over there. Let's go ahead and talk to her. And you'll get her as a friend. Okay, regarding friends, once you finish day 1 and the alien thing, go ahead and talk to your mom.
You can't
And she'll friend you.
on the back just because you've made a few friends. As soon as you have a lot of friends, then I'll be proud.
Okay, your dad will count as a friend once you reach 50 friends. Okay, regarding the friends, after you get the alien probe, you're gonna want to go to the photo dojo and you're going to break this building up here. There is this window up here to reveal the alien probe. Switch on over to the alien probe, then you're just gonna head on over here and talk to Douglas. That way you'll get him as a friend. Okay, for the next friend, which is Santa, basically you're gonna want to head on over here up the ladder. If you didn't open up the ladder, you're going to need to head on inside. Then basically go into the evidence room, and from there you'll be able to open this up. So yeah. We're basically just going to go like this, teleport over here, go ahead and talk to Santa. And you'll get him as a friend. Okay, regarding friends, when you have 50 or more friends, you can actually head on back home and talk to your dad to actually get him as a friend. I know, which is kind of stupid, but it is what it is. Go ahead and just talk to him.
Your new friends today.
And yeah. Okay, after we find the map at Stan's apartment, that is at Stan's house, we don't necessarily even have to find the map, because I already know where I need to go. And after you learn the dragon shout fart, you're gonna want to go all the way over here to the right side of the U-Hollet, disperse the rats over here,
Maybe we should just stay
then
put and
just head on straight ahead. And we're basically just gonna head on to the right. There are wolves here, so be careful of that. Ah, they attacked me. Okay, we're gonna have to fend them off. Okay, after heading right once, we're gonna head straight ahead once. Then we're gonna head right again. Then we're gonna head on down as soon as we deal with the wolves. Okay, we headed down. Now we're gonna head right. Okay, keep heading right, and we should stumble upon... Yeah. Go ahead and talk to them.
Look at this, y'all. The new kid's coming to the forest to have a soul save. Yay! If you want your soul saved, all you got to do is accept the one true Lord as your personal savior and renounce all others as false idols.
Accept the
You're
true
saved.
Lord.
Praise be to Satan, your new dread master. Now we can all be friends on Facebook.
Yep.
Hail Satan!
And you'll get all of them as friends, which is very powerful indeed. Just look at all of that. I guess that's how you get to them. I have no idea how to title this video though. Okay, now friends-wise, let's go ahead and talk to Jimmy.
A flute. If I had a flute, I could play fantastic melodies. If I only had a flute. My Facebook says the rancher might be selling one.
Okay, you'll need to start the quest Magical Songs. Well, this is only available while you have access to the Elven Kingdom. So that'll start the quest. Talk to Stan as well.
Lost. My contacts, my maps.
Go ahead and skip. That'll start the quest as well, to face the she-ogre. Go ahead and
Don't
talk to
let Carmen
Kyle.
use you.
Okay, Kyle can't really do anything. We can loot this. Then go ahead and talk to
Any ally
him.
of the Elf King is an ally of mine. And my shop is open.
And basically... There we go. Jason becomes your friend. Go ahead and talk to
Our king
him.
may trust you, but that doesn't mean I have to.
Okay.
Humans have raised
Talk
banners
to
around
him.
town claiming elf territory.
And he'll give you a quest restoring the balance, which is basically needed in order to get him as a friend. And you will get him as a friend when you do a couple of quests for them.
No tricks, human.
Okay. After you complete the quest She-Ogre, you'll gain Stan as a friend, and you'll also get Shelly, because afterwards you need to talk to her, and you'll get her as a friend. Okay, so we gained Stan as a friend, we gained Jimmy as a friend, we gained the shopkeeper over here as a friend, and we gained Dogpoo as a friend, and we did the respective quests. Okay, regarding friends, as soon as you finish the quest called PTA Troubles, you can gain a bunch of friends. The first one is Mr. Adler, the next up is Mr. Garrison,
You did very well today, young
and Principal Victoria,
lady. So lucky to have so many nice
then
neighbors
Mrs.
his age.
Broflavsky. In order to get Mr. Mackey as a friend, you'll need to complete the quest called Wasted Cash. That'll be one of your friends as well. In order to get the God Kids as friends, you need to complete the main quest under gaining new allies and basically just get everything. And yeah, that'll be it. Okay, so for Billy and Rosie, Ozzy and Billy, you're gonna want to actually rescue their asses when they're being attacked by the elves, and they'll join you and you'll actually get them as friends. Okay, before you head on over here into the 4th grade room, you're gonna want to go ahead and enter the 5th grade room. And you're gonna want to head on over here
Hey, it's Lemmy
and talk to Lemmywinks. And you'll get him as a friend. That's very important. Okay, friend-wise, before you actually go ahead and go into the 4th classroom and choose between Cartman or Kyle, you're gonna want to head on into the 5th grade room and talk to Lemmywinks right on over here. And you'll get him as a friend, which is very important. And you can go ahead and look at that and that. So the phase 1 quest, when you gather up all 5 of the underpants and turn it in, you'll actually get them as friends.
Never get laid looking like
Okay, friend-wise, what you're gonna want to do as soon as you complete the gnome quest and you get the ability to shrink down, you're gonna want to head on inside the post office, go to the middle here and open up this PO box, grab the key that's inside. Then after you do that, what you're gonna want to do is just head on over here. Then you're gonna head on over here to this building. You'll be able to unlock it once you have the key. Then what you're gonna want to do is just go ahead and shrink down. There you go. Then you're gonna head on inside here. Go ahead and load that. Then you're just gonna climb on up here. And you're gonna talk to Leroy Mullins.
adventurers and steal their gold. Please don't tell on me.
There we go. And yeah, that's how you get him. Okay, friends-wise, as soon as you unlock Cartman as a buddy, what you're gonna want to do is actually take him and go up here and go into his room.
Dude,
Yeah.
how jealous are you right now?
Huh?
Hello, douchebag. We must have tea sometime to celebrate Eric, our mutual hero.
There we go, and you'll actually get him as a friend, and Eric Cartman is a pretty cool buddy to have. But in any case, once you actually take care of that, what you're gonna want to do is just exit Cartman's house. This is of course all after you get the gnome dust. You're gonna want to go ahead and just shrink down here and talk to him, and that's how you get Bradley as a friend. In order to get Sergeant Yates as a friend, you will need to complete a quest called the Nazi Bounty. So go ahead and do that. As soon as you finish that, you'll get him as a friend. Okay, you'll get Kyle as a buddy and as a friend as soon as you actually get to this point. That is during the Forge Alliance's quest, when they basically, you know, get what do you call it? A truce. Then you're also going to want to talk to him, and you'll get him as a friend as well. Okay, friends-wise, before you head into Canada, make sure that you spare the bishop. You should not take his testicles, you should take the dire pig's testicles. And you will gain the... Oh, I'm just gonna tell you. You'll gain Terence and Philip, you'll gain the Duke of... You'll gain the Duke of Vancouver, the Prince of Canada, the Princess of Canada, the Bishop of Banff that way, Earl of Winnipeg, and the Minister of Montreal as well as Terence and Philip. They can be found over here. But that's all during the main quest. On a friend's note, we got Terence and Philip, we got the Earl, and we got the Bishop by sparing him. We'll actually get the Minister of Montreal as soon as we free him, and then the Princess. Then we can actually go ahead and collect the last of the next set of friends in the Princess and Sparkle Club. Then after that, we will actually go down into the sewers to get the crab people as friends. Okay, now in regards to friends, what you're gonna want to do as soon as you complete the O Canada quest, and you actually learn the Nagasaki part magic, you're gonna want to go to the movie theater and go down the sewers. The sewer access that you've unlocked there. Then what you're gonna want to do is just head on over here to the left and see this. Basically what you're gonna want to do, there we go, just go Nagasaki and that'll be destroyed. And what you're gonna want to do, can I actually avoid this? God damn it, I can't. Okay, in case, talk to crab people. Mm-hmm. There we go. Okay, friends-wise, as soon as you actually finish up your Canada quest and you gain access to all of this, basically what you're gonna want to do is just go ahead and talk to everybody in here, and you'll gain them as friends.
And it's all thanks to you. We should be friends so you
There
can
we
like
go.
my posts. I bet you're thinking about something totally deep right now. Heidi's having a slumber party. Oops. I almost forgot you're not a girl. Thank you so much for clearing my name.
There we
Now when
go.
girls call me a whore, it's more in a joking way. You're totally hot. I just posted the hot.
Thank you,
picture.
Bebe.
She totally
Go ahead and
stays,
talk to
girl.
her as well.
Girl, you've been granted full access to our adorable supplies. Wanna do a little shopping?
Sure, why not? Okay, regarding friends, basically before you go and attack Clyde into his fortress, basically at the point where you finish up recruiting the girls, you should have 113 friends. So if you've been in the servers and you recruited the crab people and you recruited Lemmywinks and everybody else in this video, you should be at 113. Then after that, in the final level, basically you'll be able to make 7 more friends, and that includes if you collected all of the Chipokemons, which I have made a separate video for the Chipokemons. So the last Chipokemon can actually be found in the last level, and that is Shu. I mean, it's not very creative, but yeah. Okay, friend-wise, as soon as you're at Clyde's fortress thingy, what you're gonna want to do in order to get Ike as a friend is just set off the firework like that, and you'll get Ike as a friend. Okay, so when you collect the final Pokemon, you'll actually have the opportunity to, you will get the Pokemon Corporation as a friend. That is very important. This is for the friend video, by the way, so yeah.
Where is he?
Okay, for a friend wise, while you're inside Mr. Slave, you'll, at one point it's inevitable, you will climb up and you will actually get Mr. Hat as a friend. Then the iPhone hill will ring. You're gonna want to head on over here and press escape bar to actually, not escape bar, space bar to actually accept the call, and you will get him as a friend. So we basically need 3 more friends, and we will get them relatively quickly as soon as we finish with Mr. Slave. Okay, in any case, friend-wise... oh my lord. You'll get 3 new friends as soon as you exit out of Mr. Slave, and that's it, 120 friends.